Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Mel Elliott, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last one to pick up a W in his last start when he got into the 7th inning. Let's see if he can make that 2 good, strong outings of 7+ innings back-to-back.
Now at the plate, Damian Trejo. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia, right fielder, number 55.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts. Be on the lookout for some early swings out of this lineup.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, Dero, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese, middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Lucas Duda now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes, 1-0. Breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Franco is off at first with 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And this pitcher's feeling slow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now through that fastball right by him.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Yonder Alonso would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Count still full, 3-2. Try it again, 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope, that's
and that
outside.
one just missed
Ball.
outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Okay, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher have the advantage. 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Here's Alejandro De Aza as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 7, second baseman, Ben
Digging
Zobrist.
in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. And the Phillies trying to make this first inning even better here. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
That missed.
And
That's
he
a
won't
ball.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Popped high in the air. Van Buren over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Philadelphia is on top 2-0. Hector Santiago gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks. Hector Santiago comes in. More of a crafty type lefty, 87 to 91 miles an hour. Throw a fastball 4-seamer and a 2-seamer that sinks. Has the slider, has the straight changeup. Not an overpowering guy. You'll know if he's on early if he starts getting outs early in the count.
Now at the plate, Kurt Ash. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a net-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Set to get his day started, Ruben Tejada batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And a sinker gets too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2-2. Is looked at for ball 3. Steven Souza would be next. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. Phillies on top 2-0. Here's Drew Stubbs now. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one.
1-1.
In for strike two. The 1-2. Left field and deep. Souza going back to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
In now, Jeff Mathis.
The catcher, number 8.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Back to him on the mound. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And let's take a look at center fielder Kevin Kiermaier, multiple Gold Glove winner, probably the most athletic outfielder in all of baseball. This guy makes the highlight reel look routine and has an absolute rocket for an arm.
Digging in to try it again, Damian Trejo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The pitch. And he takes ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Ash moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. At the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates: the time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to choose.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Off
That's
the
a
plate,
ball.
1
Outside.
ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, right fielder,
Standing in Kevin Kiermaier, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit in the air out to left. Diaz is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let me tell you about first baseman Yonder Alonso. The bat plays, we get it. He's there for offense. But don't sleep on the defense as well. He's battled his injuries, but he's out there going to the post, making picks and bailing out his boys in the infield.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Daniel Descalso. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Descalso, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Souza, a runner at second with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
batting seventh, second baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, James Otska, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is strike. Men on third with 2 down. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for Tampa. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from St. Petersburg, Florida. Nice look there of nearby Clearwater. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Micah Franco gets set to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. pitch. To short, hit hard. Tejada is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucas Duda. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Stepping in now, Yonder Alonso. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Van Buren loves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Joel Morales. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Joel Morales.
Here comes the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
Up next for the Rays, Charlie Van Buren, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Missed with a breaking ball.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball that just misses inside.
2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
The 3-0. And he
Ball
takes
four,
ball
take your base.
4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, center fielder, Kurt
At the
Ash.
plate, Kurt Ash. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
That sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Van Buren, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Lying toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ruben
Ready for another
Tejada.
chance. Ruben Tejada 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back safely. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about it. Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trejo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rays strand just the 1. Still down 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alejandro De Aza. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Alejandro De Aza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
1 ball, no strikes.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Tejada. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Three runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Popped him up. Longoria in foul ground, and this will land foul. High and deep to center field. Ash racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Drew Stubbs.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Drew Stubbs. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. When we come back, Evan Longoria will start things off. It's the Phillies 3, the Rays nothing. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Evan Longoria.
Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Steven Souza. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jeff Mathis. Start off the fifth in this one.
Number 8, Jeff Mathis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, but a pitch that catches the outside corner. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
And this is not an easy play when you have the range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Damian Trejo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Trejo, base runner at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1. 2-2 the count. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Michael Franco.
Riding in once again, Michael Franco. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Cut.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
1-1.
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Now here comes the Tampa Bay manager out to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Lucius Siffel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's Lucas Duda now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ready with another 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. Souza on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. He has a heater in there for a strike. The 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, James Otsuka.
So coming to the plate, James Otsuka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Morales.
Stepping in, Joel Morales. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Two out, nobody on. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a fastball here that will wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Down in order go the Rays. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's Yonder Alonso.
Leading off for Philadelphia, first baseman number 23, Yonder Alonso.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah!
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, left fielder, Alejandro Diaz.
Digging in once again, Alejandro Diaz. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a
No,
slider.
that missed. That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Smoked on the ground, left side. Offline throw, but a good job of getting back to the bag as the side is retired. Phillies down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Van Buren. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that one just missed outside.
1-0.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Too high. And it's 3-0. misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kurt Ash. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ruben Tejada.
Ready for another chance. Ruben Tejada. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Your third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Van Buren at third with 2 away. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Stubbs has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. Still down 3-0. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Abraham Rodriguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Abraham Rodriguez.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
16, Drew Stubbs.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? If you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Riding in once again, Jeff Mathis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's up.
And
That's
a fastball just a bit high. A runner at first with no outs here. Right over the middle, knee high. So 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Kiermaier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Damian Trejo.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Damian Trejo. He singled his last time up. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Pitch is popped up. Otsuka takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out with a man at first. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 3-0. Ready once again, Steven
And
Souza. He
leading
singled
off for
in
the
2
Rays.
trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder,
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to
Souza.
score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Daniel Descalso.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. And the ball 1-0. Souza takes his lead at third with 1 away. Set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Again, a 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So digging in now, James Oatzka. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. First offering on its way. Up around the face.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
That command maybe starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Two-0 count, the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2.
Up next for Tampa.
They were in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Here comes the Phillies skipper on his way out toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 6, Matt McCormick.
Joel Morales will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit out towards second. To second for 1 on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We return to Tropicana Field after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 58, Fernando Alvarez.
Standing in, Michael Franco is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Michael Franco.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Abad, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
That's a ball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
2-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ash moves over. He's got it one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Lucas Duda 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball 1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Duda stands at first with 1 out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
That missed.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's Alejandro De Aza. And as he'll take a look at ball one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
The 2-2. Right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make it through.
Drew Stubbs will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Two men are on with 2 men out. This is 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt. Big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good
start to the inning. They can't capitalize any further. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 4, the Rays 1.
Your attention, please.
Luther is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
29, Raul Luther.
Up next for the Rays,
And
Charlie
leading
Van
off for
Buren.
the
A
Rays.
couple of walks for him thus far.
Third baseman,
Even though we're moving into the
Charlie
back end of this
Van
game, they're
Buren.
only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kurt Ash.
Into the box now, Kurt Ash. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And a good job to lay off the fastball.
One ball,
That's
one
close,
strike.
but it's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Oh, that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup. So now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
In now, Ruben Tejada. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. Zobrist back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Evan Longoria. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First offering on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Tejada, second with 2 down. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Longoria is exactly a .220 hitter, so he'll look to improve on that if he can a little bit here.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
3-0. Taken, strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Full count now. Now still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a check swing and a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground towards second. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. They trail it 4-1. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Jeff Mathis. They'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Stepping in now, Damian Trejo. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
The fastball down near the shoe tops. the 1-0. Fastball looked at for a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Kiermaier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Michael Franco.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Michael Franco, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1. Mathis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Lucas.
Here's Lucas Duda now. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. One well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Slow bouncer to the right side. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Nothing in the Philadelphia ninth. Last chance for the Rays. They trail here 4-1. Jake Diekman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 63, Jake Diekman.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless
Leading off
in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Line drive to center field. Stubbs is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the night.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Daniel Descalso. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
The 2-0. Swung on and missed, strike 1.
2-1.
Now the 2-1. Hot shot to third. Holt comes up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, James Oatka.
Digging in, the switch hitter, James Otska. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hector Santiago gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jake Diekman records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to the show.